up the
game.
Yeah.
Right. Now that we're here and ready to go, Gdansk, Szczecin, however you say that. Right. I've got to Swansea. Here's my best job. Or down to Stuttgart.
Ooh, Stuttgart.
I've not been to Stuttgart.
It's a nice journey. Might be good because it's slightly short on time tonight as well.
Yeah. Or I've got across to Olsztyn, which is, it's a star and a red arrow, so it's urgent. So that's like £43 a mile, that one, compared to an average of 27 for the others. Should we go east on the Going East DLC?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah? Right, I'm taking that then. What have you guys got just before I do? Oh, Ayrton, thank you very much for the sub. Can we get some GGs in chat for Ayrton, please? A new subscriber.
Hey, look at that.
I'm still driving.
I was literally the boss for, what, 10 minutes tonight? That's brilliant.
Ayrton in with the sub.
I can do the same route as you.
Yeah, right, I'm taking that then. And I'll meet you guys at the place. Oh, I've taken a pressure tank. Oh dear.
Well, I'm in my pilot car again, so...
Okay.
Mainly because I didn't have time after getting back to the pub to port the car over to...
Yeah, and Gavda's going to be very happy with me. Gavda's going to be very, very happy with me when he finds out that I haven't been able to log on to the, whatchamacallit.
Chuck's book, I know, Captain.
I tried to update it, but I really didn't have time with the whole trains issue that we had getting down here. Right, now that we're up and running, how is everybody?
I'm alright.
You alright? Good. Nelsam?
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Good. How's your cough, Nelsam? All better?
Yeah, it's much better now. Yeah.
Good.
Hey!
What about you, Rob?
Apart from looking at the snow going, too much snow, Jenks can have it all now. I'm fed up with it. Jenks can have it all now, thank you very much.
And Jellybean, how are you?
Just fine, thank you.
Ayrton, yes, you get access to the fail emote. That means that you get to tell me when I fail. What about you guys in chat? How's everybody down there? Right, let's wing it round this corner. Let's not hit the... So, yeah, no, I had a bit of a nightmare getting home.
The train that didn't turn up.
They just closed the station. Which is great because... when was it? Monday, when there was no snow, they closed the station.
What?
Well, they reduced the service. So I struggled to get into work on Monday. Yesterday, when there was snow, it was a pretty much normal service. Same this morning, when there was a bit more snow. Most of it's gone now, and there's no service. So
typical UK rail network.
So London Overground have managed to run a service through the worst of the snow and cancel it when it got better.
GGTFL.
Yay!
So what route are we taking today then?
The recommended one, I think.
And we are going to
the O-Blanks, I don't know. I don't know, I just follow the red line, everybody knows that.
Length?
So where are you driving to?
Possibly.
Oh, Dents?
No, not Odense. It's the one in Poland that begins with O. It's on the same type of latitude.
Olsztyn? Lost blah blah blah.
Train Sim, CK isn't on tonight.
Sorry to any
Olsztyn.
We was there last time.
any Polish people Sorry to any Polish people, so I cannot pronounce that.
Captain,
Yeah?
we was there last time.
Who was where?
That place, what you just said, a couple of weeks ago.
No, we weren't. We've not been there.
Yeah, we have.
I guarantee we've not been there.
Because CptnJenks has a grey route to the,
Because if we come along, and we come all the way along, look, all these roads are grey. So if we'd been there, the road to the spanner wouldn't be grey, it would be yellow. So it's Olsztyn.
Olsztyn.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Olsztyn.
Szczecin?
I don't know. I don't speak Polish.
Oh, I know where it is, yeah. Right.
So we basically follow the road, and follow the road. Which would be quite difficult to do anything else in a truck simulator.
Alright, I'll meet you there because I've got a job to
Sam.
finish. I've got a job to finish off back where you're starting from, so
Oh,
I'll pick
okay.
another job up.
Who
You were having issues last time, weren't you?
who's bashing out their
Keyboard.
keyboard?
Me.
Oh, okay.
Because now my Euro truck's crashed.
CK says he's not here, he's eating. Discord link has been set up. Have you sent that to Ayrton then? Oh yeah, Ayrton's in there. Brilliant. And that will put you down as a thing. Right. Okay, are we all ready?
I'm waiting at the traffic lights on the route.
Yeah,
it's just
I
beyond
can
the,
see you. There's Jellybean.
Now I've got to go to Lublin, so I should be taking a slight different route.
Okay, that's fine. CK is in Sweden. You just walked home as usual, but had to walk as they let us out after the buses stopped running. Right. Should we get this row on the show? Sam seems to have gone quiet.
Let's get on the
On the show. No. I was really hoping you were going to continue that, and then we could have done it properly for once. It's pronounced without the Z. Okay.
Next train sim guy. Or the train sim. Well, I do like my pilot lights in your view cam. So, Jellybean's going off. Anything else coming with us?
I don't know.
I'm going off on some grey roads.
So am I. All this is great for me. Let's get the row on the show.
Real player alert.
We'll play it.
So, I think we're waiting for Gav, aren't we?
No, Gav
Yeah.
isn't coming with us. Is Nelson with us?
I'm behind you.
No, I'm not coming with you because I've still got
Okay.
a job to do.
I think it's just us three at the moment.
Right, let's
but
get
I'll
the-
catch you up, don't worry.
Let's get the row on the show.
Don't worry. I can't even log in back into the game.
We're in the
No, you
right
better
jumper.
not have been banned.
What
No,
would-
I'm not being banned.
What would you have been banned for?
Yeah, which I haven't.
Well, you know what the admins have been like recently.
What might do they ban you for cheating?
No.
No.
As long as you don't use any mods that are, as long as the mods aren't on the banned list,
Right.
fine.
Yeah,
You
but-
can use
but-
altered profiles, you can use. As long as anything you're using isn't on their banned list, you're absolutely fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
but what about just like cheating in general, like speeding and being a general cheat?
Especially on this one, as long as you don't. Yeah, anyway, so on your own, as long as you.
Okay.
Ultimate speeding, yes, is a permanent ban.
Oh. Well, so like if you're doing like twice the speed limit.
We're talking
you're
mods that get you to
doing like
1,000.
If you're doing like 150 miles an hour or 200 miles an hour.
Right. That's a permanent ban.
Yeah. 'cause it's
Gav, you've been banned. Definitely, there's no argument about that. Gav has been banned.
No, I haven't.
The speeds at which he drives.
I don't drive that fast.
Oh no, of course you don't. You see, the thing is Gav just finished the run that we're doing now. He's dropped off his one from before and done this one. That's how fast Gav drives. So why is everyone saying that you're in Sweden? I don't know.
I'll be back, don't worry.
Hashtag Gav'd banned.
I'll be back in about 5 minutes.
Why?
I
Go on.
am at the speed limit, Gavin.
43. Ayrton, why do you not have the star? You should have the star now.
He's got the star on my screen, Captain.
Oh, he's not got it on mine.
It's probably just Twitch being twitchy.
Probably.
We'll put that up to CptnJenksing.
Yeah. Twitch is being very twitchy. Gafter's being a naughty boy. Oh, Ayrton says he does. Okay, it's just my Twitch being twitchy then. Bearing in mind I get the chat through the app, and I'm getting chat normally, but the stream is still buffering from when I first loaded into the quick jobs menu. So. Living room is bedroom after midnight. Yay, night storage. Hey, what? I'm confused, Fab Diva.
Fab Diva has night storage heaters. They're notoriously bad for heating rooms, which means Fab Diva's probably sleeping in the lounge tonight because it's the warmest room in the house.
Oh, okay. Actually, I've just found out that our lounge is the warmest. Well, I know that our lounge is the warmest room in the house, but it's by quite some degree tonight.
Yeah, so's mine. I'm
We-
sleeping on my sofa tonight.
Which is nice when you first get into bed, but for the rest of the night it's not.
I should be paying attention to the road and not going off-road.
Yep, don't worry, it's on stream. Something went bling. That's a host, I believe. Put Tuesday. Oh, Scotsman, can you put Tuesdays on the schedule, please? I still haven't actually decided what game we're playing on Tuesdays. I think you guys all want Planet Coaster, don't you?
I'm liking the VODs. I'm liking the Planet Coaster VODs.
You're liking the Planet Coaster mods?
VODs. I'm watching them on video on command.
Oh, okay. What? My ones?
Yeah.
Okay, my part looks a mess. I'm not very good at it. I'm not very good. It doesn't help that I don't like roller coasters in real life, so I don't go to theme parks.
It took me with Roller Coaster Tycoon 4 years before I finally realised how to build a proper roller coaster.
Yeah. It just I'm rubbish at it.
The trick is to make it exciting without making them all basically die from G-force.
Yeah.
G.
Well, I did want to do one that kind of like went up about, I don't know, 300 meters, and then came down and did a big loop-the-loop, and then a slightly smaller loop-the-loop, and then a slightly smaller loop-the-loop, and continue that on 9 times.
You could probably do that with a Giga Coaster.
Yeah. But do you know what that does?
What?
Rob.
Go on.
It's actually a roller coaster of death. Because as you go around the first loop, you get so many G's, and then as you tighten them up, you double the G's between each loop, and you only need 9 loops to get enough G's to kill you.
So you're basically pulling 3 times what an astronaut does on this one.
Yeah. And I just wondered whether or not sort of like the game would let you do that and get you round those types of loops that would. Theme park review is good YouTube for inspiration. Okay. You do not have access to Phantom Bot. Oh, it's on Phantom Bot. I forgot that. I thought it was still on Moobot.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Scotsman. I will have to sort that out.
What do you think of Planet Coaster?
I like it. I'm not very good at that type of game. I'm not very imaginative in that way.
Most fun I have with Planet Coaster when I have it installed because I need to make some hard drive. It's just get the right. I spent maybe 100 hours just designing everything else. Oops.
And I followed you. More for me. Gerard, 200 bits. Thank you very much for the bits tips.
Well, there goes the sign.
We didn't need that sign
We
anyway.
don't need the sign. Signs, where we're going, we don't need signs. Yeah, so, I know, Babdeep has been talking about, the night storage heater, storage heater being on the night circuit. My brother's flat, the council, or rather Devon Cornwall Housing, refused to change it from a night storage heater to, an actual, central heating system. And they're very expensive to run, and they never produce the heat at the time you want them to produce the heat.
Yep.
It's always like that though.
So central heating, you turn it on, 15 minutes later, you have a warm house.
Yep. I was freezing cold when I walked in at 7 o'clock. I'm sat here nice and toasty now. So.
Left turn coming up.
Left turn coming up.
Not gonna miss this one.
Well, if you do, you're not going to hit the barrier this time.
Yeah, I totally jinxed that last one.
Yep. Probably get the heat from downstairs. Actually, we've not. Last year we did really well on heat from downstairs. This year, I don't know if they've run out of money to put in the meter, but we're getting nothing from downstairs. It's absolutely freezing this year.
Where are you driving to?
Ozenski.
Right, okay.
I don't know. Intercity Deltic! Hello, welcome. The problem says the heat's in the middle, so it heats up your room. A good thing is your lodger pays off the electric as part of his rent. Nice.
I have to finish my job off first.
Instasim came in from the freezing cold, and it's cold because the heating isn't working too great. It's real world coasters, but interesting to see RTC coasters in real life. Okay. So I think Planet Coaster is the decision then, with the odd bit of Banished interspersed.
Yeah, Banish is a good game.
I am enjoying Banished. I'm enjoying the challenges of it, and like it really got me because I was sort of like, I've got to a stable population in one of my towns, not the one on the stream, but I got to like 50 people.
Wow.
And I'd got a farm going, and I got all of this coming and everything, and I was feeling really, really great. And then I happened to check the achievements on Steam. The first achievement is get 300 people, and I was just like, oh, I'm not doing that well at all then.
Captain, right, if you're going to play a Planet Coaster again, would it be better if you do it by create scenarios first?
Well, don't forget that we only did that one as a tester, as to show what we could do in the game. So if you guys want a career, then we'll do a career. I'm more than happy to do that. But just bear in mind with that, my creativity in that style it's about as creative as an elephant trying to paint a Van Gogh painting.
Yeah, but we could always give you a hand.
That's
help
fine,
you.
if you're more than willing to help.
Yeah, I would.
Would that one be good as a Discord one then, and have some people just chatting away in Discord? Ayrton wants his... Eh?
Fuel stop.
Oh, fuel. I heard the word stop and slam the brakes on.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Does anyone want fuel?
I'm fine.
I'll pick
Well,
it
it'd
up.
be good, I think it'd be good to do it on the stream though, for you to do the career one, but start from the beginning and start collecting your stars.
Yeah, I can do. I can do, but I'm going to need you guys to help me make it look nice and that type of thing.
Well, that's handy.
Yeah.
Right, if they got...
We could do that.
Do they have a fuel shortage like they do down in Exeter in that fuel station? No, okay.
No, that was handy. I literally, the fuel warning came up as I pulled into the petrol station.
Oh, that's nice. It's promising worse snow for everybody but me tomorrow. It's not fair.
Yeah, Devon and Cornwall are about to get absolutely
Hammered.
Yeah.
So we.
Yeah, Bristol too. Bristol's under the same red warning that Devon's under. So do not go out anywhere tomorrow. Yeah, stay inside, stay warm, stay safe.
Still not snowing. Still not snowing.
I can't go out in my condition anyway, so.
Yeah, I suppose not in weather like this.
No.
You can't risk picking up a cold or a flu.
The train sim, we all know that I'm the proper leader because I'm the captain. End of discussion.
Yeah, no captain, my captain.
Yeah.
I'm
the second in command.
Really?
Yeah, of course I am.
I'm not so sure about that.
Well, wait there, right? Look at all the points. Look how much money I've made this company, like.
Oh, all right then. All right, I might just let you be one of the 2 ICs.
Oh, that's all right then. That's all right then. Yes.
I don't think we've actually had a weather warning in London.
Oh, you're under a yellow.
Are we?
Yeah, well, in fact, if you were to look at the Met Office weather warning right now,
yeah,
the entire country, including Northern Ireland, is covered by weather warnings for snow and ice.
Oh, okay.
The entire country.
But we only have a yellow.
Yeah, so
yeah,
the amber might stretch eastwards. The Met Office can't confirm that yet. They won't know until about 6 o'clock in the morning.
They won't close. They won't close on an amber. We'd need to be like mauve.
That means changing the bulb, Captain.
What? Are you, obviously you're not a Whovian.
Red dwarfer.
Yeah, I'm a dwarfer. That means changing the bulb.
Oh, okay. I'm not a red dwarfer. I'm a Whovian. And there's an episode in Doctor Who quite early on. In fact, it was Stephen Moffat's first episode in the main series, not including the one with the nanobots and that thing's heading to Earth, and Christopher Eccleston as the Doctor goes, it's mauve and dangerous, and Rose says, isn't red for danger, and he's like, no, only on Earth. For the rest of the world it's mauve. So yeah. So it would have to be worse than a red. It would have to be a proper mauve weather warning for my place to close.
Well, a friend of mine just sent me a brilliant image just before we started the journey.
Yeah.
And it's a multi-panel thing.
Yeah.
You've got this circle that's got the Union Jack on it with a top hat.
Mm.
And then this little cloud pops up. It goes, "Oh, hello, cloud. What are you bringing me today?"
No.
And then a little snowflake drops out from underneath the cloud. And then the circle with the top hat goes, "Oh, the apocalypse."
We need an admiral. No, we don't, Fab. We don't need an admiral at all.
No.
Doctor Who, can't wait for the new series.
I'm really looking forward to the new series.
Yeah,
I want to give it a good shot as well, because new director, new Doctor.
Yeah. As good as he was, I think Stephen Moffat took on too much.
Yeah, he was a good as far as I'm concerned, he was great at writing single stories. Absolutely rubbish at the long-reaching season-long.
No. I liked some of his earlier ones. I liked how they panned out. I mean, this whole River Song and doing things in a funny, timey-wimey sort of way, loved it. But the other thing that I've found with Stephen Moffat, and it is very, very true, his daughter grew up.
Yeah.
And that was one of the problems. Because when you look at his earlier episodes, if you ignore the first, the one with the masks that he did, which gas masks are quite scary anyway, it's all childhood fears. Clockwork figures ticking in the background, fireplaces and things that live inside of them, statues. What else has he done?
That was brilliant. That was when it blinked.
Oh, Blink.
Oh, the Weeping Angel, Blink in the introduction of the Weeping Angels, just hands down of New Who. That is my favourite episode.
Yep. The Vashta Narada, Silence in the Library. So again, fear of shadows and dark places and under the beds, and they're all childhood fears that he's then played on and brought out. And it was because of like watching the things that his daughter was afraid of as a little girl, monsters under the bed and that type of thing. But then, as she's grown up, obviously she's not afraid of them things, so he doesn't have first-hand knowledge to raw human fears.
No.
So, why did they call Storm Emma? Storm Emma.
The Portuguese weather authority named it Emma.
Oh, okay. Why did they call the one from Russia the Beast from the East?
Because it was easterly.
Okay. Just because I don't know if anybody else had noticed that it was actually Beauty and the Beast. That was the first thing that struck me. And I tell you what, it made googling the thing very, very difficult, because if you put in Emma and the Beast, it just brought up all movie references. It's like, I don't want this. Ah.
44 miles to go.
It may look weird, but it's nice. Intercity though, okay, that's something else. It's not talking to me. KTL just posted pics of snow in Matt's Discord. Says Fab Diva.
That'll be the snow up to the.
I'll have to have a look at that.
How many miles have you got to go?
39.
52.
44.
You're way outside, Captain. You are way outside of the town.
Yeah.
So am I.
Oh wait, the
Spanner.
Yeah.
55.
Petrol station.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna catch up.
Well, I'll tell you what then, Gav. When we get to where we're going,
Yeah.
we'll meet at the town after.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, we'll drive light to where the next town is.
Yeah. If you tell me what town you're gonna go next, and I can see if I can get a job from where I am.
To that town, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Which would be a lot better.
yeah. It's been. So I something else I wanted to do that I forgot to do was put a link in the Discord, the bot for the new video. I've had some really nice comments back on that as well. Thank you guys for you guys who've been leaving me nice comments. If you haven't seen it, go and check it out. It's on YouTube.
Excellent. I must agree with the wind noise stuff.
Yeah, it's a bad camera. I am looking into a new one. Like I said, on what day? What day did I say? Tuesday.
Yeah.
What day it was?
I've
Which
seen the video about 3 times now.
well, keep watching it. Keep sending my views up. Right, I've got to turn off here. Are you taking a left here?
I'm going straight on into the town of the Spanner.
Okay,
so
I'm taking the left here, so I shall bid you guys farewell.
I shall meet you at the Spanner.
Meet you at the Spanner. So yeah, as I was saying, my current camera doesn't have an external mic port or what horseshoe, hot shoe, whatever they call the thing on the top. So I did try using a lapel, but it for some reason it stopped working about after that first, because the very first, the intro bit is done on the lapel, and then it just didn't work. So none of the other stuff was, but so I need to get a camera that's capable of a shotgun mic, and it's like, well, if you're gonna spend the money, £300 on getting a basic camera that's gonna have a mic, why don't you spend a bit more and get a decent camera? And actually, at that point, if you're looking at a £500 Canon DSLR, you may as well stick another 100 on it and get their top entry level DSLR.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, absolutely.
the jump to the next one above that is about another £300. I can't justify going up to the 1,000, but I can justify the 700 quid from the 500 quid to go from a basic one that does just what I want it to do to a pretty awesome one that's got remote control and all this, that, the other.
Yeah.
Farmer John, welcome. What's the next town? We can't pronounce these towns now. We're in Poland. Olsztyn. Ski.
Olsztyn.
Yeah.
We're not pronouncing the Y's.
No, you're not pronouncing the Z.
So yeah, it's Olsztyn.
Austin. We're gonna call it Austin.
Austin, Poland instead of Austin, Texas.
Yeah. How are you
There's
anyway,
a spanner
Farmer
here.
J? Yeah, can someone type the name in chat? We don't need that sign.
Are you still crashing?
No.
Yeah, you were.
Thanks, ain't crashing. It doesn't look like there's a spanner here.
I
There-
can't even see it. And you're
There is
still
a spanner.
There it is. It's all the way over there.
Intercity Deltic says the stream keeps buffering and pausing. Unfortunately, we don't have source Intercity Deltic, so they've denied me my source today.
Oh, Twitch must be busy today then.
Probably, but then again, I started out quite early in the affiliates when they opened it all up, but the amount of affiliates that do better than me now is. So I've
unbelievable.
very quickly. I didn't hit anything, and I've just got 1% trailer damage,
Oh no!
and I didn't touch anything.
Sucks him!
Oh.
Game fail.
Yep,
Game fail. CptnJenks. Game fail.
that's what I'm putting it down to.
You're letting us down. What the?
Come on, back we come.
Oh, it's a shame I haven't even got a garage there. I could have teleported.
You've done your faster than light travel.
Yeah, I would have done that. But no, I ain't got a garage there, so
Yeah, so we are in Poland, JP.
you're gonna have to tell us where you're gonna get a job till next.
We're at the far east of going east.
Insta stream is fine for him. Scotsman's written it in chat for him. So yeah, so it does mean that I need to find about. Well, I can draw on 2. I've got 2 in savings, so I need to find about 500 quid for this camera. But as soon as I get that, I'll get myself a nice new camera. And one of the things that I like about it with the remote control is I'd obviously need permission from the railway guys, but I may be able to, some of them, get track access. And if I could do that, I can put it down next to the track and get some really good shots and all that type of thing that I'm thinking of doing. So
I know Bombman and Wentford are good with that as long as you've got an orange high-vis jacket, or is it either yellow or an orange high-vis. That usually there are times where if you say in advance that you'd like to do some trackside stuff,
yeah,
arrange it for you.
the is it the Poppy line? I think they're pretty good at that as well. The North Norfolk.
I think the key thing is that because of light railway laws and all that, if you must have a high-vis.
Yeah, no. They expect you to do a safety training thing.
Oh, yeah,
which is
yeah,
fine.
Yeah, you have to be
Look,
just a basic one, but yeah.
we got 11 grand on that.
Yay!
I've been line side on the Bombman and Wentford as they've been taking the diesels up and down. Oh.
So, but yeah, it would be nice to, and obviously I would let them know that I'm planning to put the camera close to the track, so that if they did see it there, they're not going to panic. They're going to know that it's fine. Intercity Deltic says CptnJenks are back. Oh, he's in the browser now. Good. Is the place over okay? Did he look home? I don't know what they're talking about. Right. Anyway, let me find the next job. Somebody's munching crisps and not sharing with me.
Yeah, me.
Why are you not sharing these crisps?